We are approaching the peak of the hurricane season in our area, and it is expected to be more active than originally thought. Forecasters just increased their predictions for the number of storms that will likely develop over the next 14 weeks. CBS 2 meteorologist Elise Finch has more.
The 2016 Atlantic hurricane season is underway. There have already been 6 named storms, and meteorologists are predicting quite a few more. At the beginning of the season on June 1st, forecasters predicted 10 to 16 named storms. They recently raised that to 12 to 17. They were expecting 4 to 8 of those storms to become hurricanes. That number is now 5 to 8. And instead of 1 to 4 of those storms becoming major hurricanes, they now believe 2 to 4 of them will develop into major hurricanes.
The extremes of the weather are getting to be more and more.
It's more just a lottery at this point.
In an updated hurricane season outlook, scientists explain the main factors expected to lead to the development of more storms. The disappearance of El Nino and its suppressing influence on Atlantic hurricanes, favorable winds in the area where storms develop, and a stronger West African monsoon.
In the recent years, we've seen a lot of dry air off the African continent, and this year we're seeing a lot of moisture, a lot of tropical waves.
The number of tropical storms is expected to rise this hurricane season, but severe weather events have been on the rise for decades.
Since 1980, we've seen about 4 times as much severe weather and extreme events.
Ross Dickman is the meteorologist in charge of the National Weather Service Upton office. He points to Superstorm Sandy and the recent deadly floods in Louisiana as examples.
We're seeing temperatures rise. We're seeing global sea level rises occurring, and that does have an impact on the jet stream, which steers weather patterns across the United States, and sometimes it produces an extreme event.
Dickman says expect to see more severe weather events in the future. That includes major hurricanes, but just because the storms develop doesn't mean they'll impact the tri-state area. In Upton, Suffolk County, Elise Finch, CBS 2 News.
Important point there. Thank you, Elise.